Hi, my name is Mark Pritchard and I'm with Mark's Works. And today we're going to try something a little different. We are going to open up a gold beginner's Paydirt, and this is from CleshGold.com, and that's the guy who's doing all the YouTube videos about panning gold. And today I'm going to pan his gold, and we're going to find out if there is, in fact, a 1/4 gram in this bag. And let me go over all the utensils first. We have a 11.5-inch pan for panning. We're not there yet. We'll get there. We have a classifier that we're not going to need. This already has gold in it, but you can see how big it is. So this classifier is, I'd say 1/4 inch, and it measures out at 15 inches across, but these holes are probably about 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, something like that. And you can see my fake gold here already. I always use a bucket when you're out in the field as well as at home, and you can, if you're classifying really large stones, the small stuff falls in the bucket. The next classifier is this home utensil sifter or strainer, and it will strain the material out much finer, and we do that into this here. Some of the other parts are scissors to cut open the bag, a magnifying glass to look at the picks of gold and the little flakes and the flour gold, a snifter, or this is one type right here, and you pick up the gold with that. A little vial to hold your gold in, all of your gold. It won't hold one of these, but hey, this is fake. So then you have a plastic bottle sniffer, which I haven't used yet, and this works better than the other one, I think, but you suck up gold with that. Hopefully we'll find some. And before we need to clean the gold out with this is called Sluice Fox. It's a black sand separator. It can pick up 8 pounds. So it can almost pick up the scissors. Yes, it does pick up the scissors. Okay. And we'll use that to get rid of the black sand. Okay, so this is a backup magnet. It's actually stronger, and we use this for backup. This is for keeping gold in, and other materials. Maybe we'll find some garnets or something. Sometimes this guy adds little bonuses in his bag of gold. And this is our gloves, and I just use these examination gloves. They're not as fancy. Okay, so I pick up where I broke off here. These are just cheap gloves, but they keep the sand and the gold fillings off of your fingers, which can be sticky, and keeps the gold in the pan where it belongs instead of sticking to your hands. Okay, there I go. And that's the other materials is water. In the end will be we'll go from dry to wet, and we'll be panning, and we'll be panning into this device over here, which is off screen, but we'll get there. I can't pick it up right now. Anyway, so those are the different different pieces of equipment that you need to do some panning with. And this says it is guaranteed a 1/4 gram. I didn't see that. I thought that was a 1/2 gram, but guaranteed a 1/4 gram. And so the next thing we're going to do is open up the bag. See what we got inside. Be careful not to tip it upside down like I want to do sometimes. And he's got this bags are really nice. There it got double. Oh, they got protection, and so he's got a sticker. It says Clash Gold Paydirt, and that's nice. What else do we got here? We have free gold. Make a video, get free gold. This is Clash Gold Paydirt review. That's in the title of my video, and I will send that to Cliff. That's cool. I could use something like that. Always use free gold. I just got back from New Mexico where I did some prospecting. And, you know, you can find little flakes of gold there in the streams. The Pecos River, I did a video on it. And we found a vein of gold on my friend's property, and we checked it out, but it was too deep, and we need a backhoe. So we had fun though. Got caught in a ice storm. The weather was funky. I am cutting this open. And we are reviewing the Clash Paydirt 1/4 ounce. Hello again, and it's part 2 of finding out whether there's any gold in this dirt. Now I poured it in to look at it, and I was sifting through, and look what I found. A quartz. That's like a nice bonus. I like quartz a lot, and it came in the Clash Gold Beginner Paydirt bag, and it's kind of a bonus to me. It's like a party in a bag. And so we're going to keep that aside, and we'll put that in our specimen jar. Okay, now I'll pour this into here. And now we're going to classify it back into the panning bowl, but this time we're going to use a kitchen strainer. So far it's going to be dry. And we're not going to wet it until we get the magnetic material out of it. if there is any. This is what we're doing today. Hope I'm not harming any gold while I do this. I'm going to look through this. Let me get my glasses on, and we have a magnifying glass. This is good for smaller stuff, but I wanted to look to see if there's any nuggets in here. Well, we're going to have to set this aside. I don't see anything right now. So we're going to set this aside. What's that? Oh. Bit of mica. Oh, that's even, mica's pretty too, you know. Look at the, there. Wow. Look at the mica. I keep forgetting the camera. And I've been at this long enough. Looks like schist mica, which I used to have huge amounts of in the old days. Put that in a specimen cup. And I'll look through this a little more because it's like a hunt. There might be a nugget in there, but we're going to have to find out. I don't think that's even close. Okay, so we'll put that away. Let's put that over there for now. And we have the dry material, and we're going to take our sluice fox here. I'm not advertising for the company, but listen to that. I'm picking up magnetic material. I don't want to pick up any gold. I might have done over here. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of magnetic material, Barry, on the end here and on the sluice fox. So where do we can put that in here. And I was testing out this magnet, which works really good, but it takes a while to get the magnetic stuff off. It doesn't have an automatic plunger. But you can use anything really. Mr. Kletch, is it? He uses a coin container with a big 5-pound magnet, I think, inside. This is 8 pounds. Okay, so we're going to have to pan this out later because there might be gold stuck to it. Alright, so got rid of it. Let's try see if there's any more. There's not as much magnetic material in here as I thought there would be, according to the entrepreneur that reviews his own gold bags. It's not so bad. All right. Okay. So this is what we got left after we moved some of the magnetic material. And we're going to pan that to see if there's any gold in it. Hey, it's Mark's Works again, and we're back to part 3 of finding gold in dirt and pay dirt. This pay dirt comes from Kletch Gold, and you can watch him on YouTube evaluate all the gold that people are selling in bags over the last couple of years. And we're looking at his bag of gold that's supposed to have a 1/4 gram of gold in it. So we had classified, see the sunlight's on that, that's neat. We classified this part, and we classified this, and we're going to have to pan that and pan the magnetic material. So right now, though, we're going to pan this, and we'll pour a little water in it. And trying to get rid of the I won't use the grooves so much. It's taking a lot longer than I would like. There's a little fleck of gold right there. And again, getting close. There's a piece right there. Suck it up. Oops. Okay, we're not getting as much gold as I was hoping for, but I might have messed it up. It is a talent. Okay, so we're not getting everything I want. I have to pan that again, and we'll use this next. And we'll pan this next and see what that got for us. So we're actually at part 4 now. I deleted out the panning part because it took so long, but we did get some gold in the bottom of the thing, and I don't have a good scale, so I can't measure this yet, but it looks like it could be, and I'm not done, but it could be a half gram. It's possible. So I am going to look at the magnetics. And we're going to pan the magnetic stuff and see if any gold stuck to it. There's a bright material that is with it, and but it's not gold. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of mineral. No, it looks like gold, but it isn't acting like gold. Black sand, you always have, it's a good, oh okay, there's a little flake. It's always good to have some black sand. It gets in the way and it's magnetically charged, or it can be. And I got this from Mr. Klesch Paydirt. I got this idea of doing of panning the magnetics sand. Really fine pieces of gold in there, really. I guess you call that flour gold. And it's interesting. I don't need it, but I may, for demonstration purposes, show that. Let's see if you can see this. Let's see. Little tiny flakes of gold, little tiny nuggets, baby nuggets. And I don't even have to turn the camera off to do that, just look at it. Yeah, little tiny pieces of gold, really small. I'm going, I say problems here, I can hardly see anything, it's just tiny. Okay, well, we've panned the magnetic soil and we've panned the material through this, and I believe we're going to do this again. But I did want to say that we did get about the right amount of gold, and there's little pieces left, and I'm going to pan that again. And I want to thank you for watching, and check this out. Make sure you check this company out. They have bags of gold, and they do put what they say in it. And I may do a bigger one, a bigger test, maybe tomorrow when it comes in the mail. It's supposed to be a whole gram gold, and we'll see. It's not a different company, but we'll see. I'm learning as we go. We got some bonuses of crystals and some very interesting material in with the substrate. So this is Mark's Works, Mark Pritchard. I'm going to be signing off for now, and I hope you enjoy watching, and come back and see us for other videos, including travel, healing, and especially the recipes called 50 Ways to Feed Your Lover. 50 Ways to Feed Your Lover by my wife Mary, and that's very popular. And I hope that you'll tune in to Mark's Works 2591 and watch it. Thank you very much.